So how do you fucks know all this shit?
Leave the questions to us.
You want to sliver out of here, Sneaky Sam? Just keep filling in the blanks.
I don't know anything.
You know about Duncan going to the church?
I don't fucking know. Maybe he went for confession or some shit.
We got a report he went to,
Holy Cross.
Yeah, after he found out about the shooting.
Like I said, I don't fucking know anything.
You ever wonder why, of all the statues, paintings, stained glass windows, they're all pictures of white guys?
Did you ever wonder why Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
Now that you mention it.
Why have you come to see me on a Tuesday morning, Duncan?
I need advice, guidance, I don't know, clarity.
The last time you came to see me like this, it was before the birth of your son.
Interestingly enough, hear about that same boy today.
Is Cullen okay?
Physically, yes. Oh, Ben. I didn't know.
Didn't know what? What exactly are you trying to tell me?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. We need to talk about what happened last night.
What sort of half-wit thinks he can make a move on Duncan Ross? I want to see this man strap hanging from the ceiling.
Georgie, rein it in. I need to tell you guys something.
Tell us, Dad. I want to know who and why.
You want to know? This isn't who you are.
Yeah, it is. I realized that last night laying in bed. I was shook. Just a mess. I'm your son. Good or bad, honest or not, doesn't really matter. I had someone try to take me out trying to get to you. So I'm gonna defend this family with courage and honor, just like you would, Dad.
If you gentlemen would let me finish.
Sorry, boss. Emotions are high right now.
Save them. You're gonna need them if you're gonna help him.
Him? Who's him?
I'm calling Kratanta.
You're calling him in? You said you'd never use him again. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, who the hell is Kratanta?
It's like a real-life evil Batman.
Are you guys kidding me right now? What, is this supposed to be like a Marvel comic book series?
Actually, Batman's a DC comic, not a Marvel comic. It's like two different universes. Technically, don't really even code.
If we could please stay on topic.
Just trying to school your boy on good literature.
What's the topic?
That's calling up Batman.
Excuse me?
I'm calling Kratanta.
You remember what happened last time?
What happened last time?
Another day. Our boy almost died last night.
Call him.
And now what would you have the rest of us do, Mr. Ross?
Hang tight. Another place to call? I'll set the meetup for tomorrow at Duke Street. Avery, I want you there. Take Georgie's lead. Bruce, get Get there early, find a spot with some cover. I want you to take Cullen. He's right. He's in this now.
Who would have thought a man like that would go to church?
What about this phone call Duncan made? Who did he call?
I can feel the tension in my brain telling me there's somebody close by. Oh, you never know, you're not alone, not on your own. Oh, I'm feeling on the edge for the fact that my heart's telling me somebody gotta close now. Oh, you never know, you're not alone, not on your own. Yeah, the word of the year is anonymous.
Is Bruce good? Yeah, he's good. So what part am I missing? What happened with this guy that nobody's telling me?
Oh, what a mess that was. Mr. Ross hired Katon based on his reputation, and Mr. Ross wanted this turf war over. There were 3 families then. Mr. Ross says, gather up the 3 families, along with some of the more influential darlings of our fair city. Judges, deputy mayor, 2 police chiefs, all of them on the payroll of whatever family was paying them the most.
Jesus.
Nah, he wasn't there.
Okay, keep going.
Well, Mr. Ross has Katon come in to set up a meeting. He gathers up all of the families, and he gives Katon some very strict instructions. Kill every one of the family members, but do not kill the deputy mayor, the judges, the policemen. Make them watch. Let them see who's in charge.
Fuck.
Either Katon doesn't get the memo, or he just ignores it. Because when Duncan Ross comes walking through the door, bullets every which way, smoke coming out of everything, and every one of those family members, judges, the deputy mayor, policemen, all dead.
The fuck? I remember that. That was Duncan?
That was Katon.
But the decision to hire this guy, that was Duncan's call. Innocent people died on that. Cops died.
Who gives a fuck?
I give a fuck. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to lose my shit. I just don't like hearing about people getting hurt that are involved in our business.
Avery, these men were well paid. They were as much a part of this as any of us.
Yeah, you're right. So what happened to this guy?
No one really knew. Then one day, a postcard comes to the house. It says on the back, "You're welcome," signed K. As soon as Mr. Ross realized what position he had been put in, he calls off the hit. The very next day, Katon comes to the house. He walks up to the door. He slides a note underneath, rings the bell, walks away.
So the note said,
"Hope to work with you again." And he left a number there for over in Europe somewhere. And none of us have thought about him again until last night.
So this is some death sentence type shit right here.
It'll never go that far. The police ever get to Katon, they'll say it was me that set the whole thing up.
So you would sacrifice your freedom and your last breath for this guy?
Without hesitation.
That loyalty, man. It's the one trait that'll get a man killed because of his blindness.
Are you calling me blind?
No, just from the outside looking in, some people would say your willingness to throw your life away for someone else would be like a waste of 2 lives instead of 1.
Well, maybe. We ought to have 8 deadly sins.
What kind of fucking name is Katon?
He's the god of death.
If this sociopath is still in town, we gotta get the word out. everybody's got to keep their head up. He's got a lot of enemies, and he's proactive.
How so?
If he knows we're looking for him, it's gonna be us they can't find. Hey, it's me. Tell everyone to be fucking on their toes. Extra precautions to be taken. Why? Because he's back in town.
Tonight I found out what happened to Judge Williams, Deputy Mayor, Chief Carter, Captain Combs, and Captain Knight. They were killed by a man called Katon. Tonight I met this man. He was hired by my target, Mr. Duncan Ross. I'm gonna take him, his family, everybody associated down.
When the time is right, it's your time to fight. Knock them away one punch, let them feel the ground rumble. Rumble from your victory, yeah. Sometimes it pays to be nice. Some try to win without taking any advice. Any advice. But listen to me, we've been waiting for so long, and we waited for our shine. But I tell ya, yeah, the wait is over. Waited for so long, and we waited for our shine. But I tell ya, yeah, the wait is over. Patience the virtue, don't patiently wait, 'cause it's the time to take action. Show off your passion.